Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to the true and living power, which is Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the true name of His only begotten Son, and there is no God beside them. And I want to give double honors to the Apostle and Elders of Great Millstone, who definitely rule well, and honors and citations to the elect. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. But I just want to entitle this lesson, The Bigger Picture. You know, because the biggest picture is Yahweh Shemel Shai. You know, Jacob's trouble in the kingdom that the Lord is bringing. That's the biggest picture out there, okay? Because, you know, this term, the bigger picture, I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the world will use it as well in their work, in their jobs, their workforce. You know, as motivation to work harder. But that's not the true bigger picture of you suffering at your job until you get a higher position. No, the biggest picture that's out there is this truth, man. The time of Jacob's trouble that's coming, as the scriptures say, a wise man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the wicked pass on and are punished. So there's an evil coming. Even in the book of Isaiah, how it mentions that, you know, the Lord will take certain people out of the earth to protect them from the evil to come. So, you know, there's a great evil that's to come, and it's called Jacob's trouble. And then during Jacob's trouble is when, well, like the scriptures say, how the angel Daniel, even he's going to be a part of it, play a major part of it. But then the returning of Yahweh Shai to save his people from these horrific times that's coming. So that's the bigger picture, man. Not anything else, man. Not your family troubles. Not basketball, football, your job, what people think, what people are thinking, man. You know, this life, this whole life here in Babylon, that's not the bigger picture. So pretty much, man, going into the meaning of it, just for more edification, it says, what does it mean to look at the bigger picture? It says the most important facts about a situation and the effects of that situation on other things. So the most important facts about a situation, well, the situation is us being here in captivity, man. Okay? Because our people got here through cargo slave ships as a punishment from Yahweh Shemel Shai, being scattered upon the face of the earth. See, this is what the so-called white man doesn't want you to think about or realize. Meanwhile, he's secretly trying to erase that part from history to destroy any link we have to being the Israelites. Any case, anything that helps our case, he's secretly looking to destroy it. Because down there in Texas, when they came out with the history books, they tried to say that we were indentured servants, and they got their asses handed to them. Everybody was on their case, calling them out. It's like, oh, too soon, you know. They'll wait to certain generations die out before they reintroduce that again. So meanwhile, while he's trying to scoff and mock on one hand, on the other hand, he's trying to destroy history. So that shows you that he's guilty. Okay? So the most important facts about this situation is how we're in captivity. You know? And the most important facts about it is that the Lord is getting ready to return to deliver those that repented, man, and that's looking for salvation through faith and through works. All right, that's the most important facts about living here in Babylon, man. Is trying to obtain salvation by the Lord. It says, and the effects of that situation on other things. Okay, so the effects, man, of how we're doing in this place is going to affect the situation on other things, which to me that brings to my mind the kingdom, the things that are not seen. So ultimately, man, the more important facts, that's more important than watching basketball, living your life like it's golden, man, working your 9 to 5, trying to raise a family. What's more important than that is looking to be protected, looking to have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai with you, with us during those times. And what we do now will affect those other things to come, whether we'll be partakers in it or not. Because that's the whole bigger picture, man. So ultimately, man, nothing here really matters. Now, of course, you still, if it's tolerable, bearable, take care of, there's all the other worldly shit that you got to take care of, just as a man, but ultimately the bigger picture. So let me get some scriptures. Salakia. Matthew chapter 6 verses 22. I'll start at verse 19, and I'll end it off when this is done. It says, lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. Right, so how do we do that? Do we gotta pay Esau to go up there in the space station and leave our money up there? How do we leave treasures in heaven, man? By doing these works. That shows you how important doing the works is, man. Whether you get no views, whether you get 1,000 views, doing the works is leaving treasures in heaven for us. So that's how important it is, man. That's how serious it is to contribute as much as you can to the Spirit. Because the Lord is taking that into account and storing that for your argument's sake. Those works are being stored. Because every time you work, it gets stored, man. Even here in America, all around the world. I'm headed to work right now. And every time I head to work, there's money getting stored for me. Through the agency, through the job, or whatever. And then comes payday, it gets paid out to me. So every time, we work, money gets stored up for us. So Yahweh Shemashah is saying, hey, it's the same thing in the spirit. He's saying, think about it like that in the spirit, I should say. Okay, but you could forfeit your pay by falling out. Well, that's another topic for another time. It says, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Okay? So verse 21 says, the light of the body is the eye. Therefore, thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. So, getting back to looking at the bigger picture, man, is to keep our eyes single. Keep focused on the task at hand. And when that happens, our body will be full of light. It says, but if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. Yeah, man, so you're going to be engulfed, inflamed, man, and drenched in wickedness. Because your eye is evil. So you're going to be drenched, and overtaken by wickedness. But if our eye is on the bigger picture, then we'll be overtaken and drenched in righteousness, man, in the spirit. And that will produce not just on the books, but off the books, so to speak, as well. So it says, if therefore the light that is in me be darkness, how great is that darkness? So the bigger picture, man, fuck these people out here, man. Excuse my French. It don't matter what they think. It don't matter what they doing. That's why scripture say, envy not the wicked, for thou know not what his end shall be. It don't matter what they got going on. It don't matter what they think about you, man. It's all about the bigger picture, bro. So Lord willing, this was edifying, and with that, I'm gonna say shalom.